Hello, I'm Brianna Strunk with the Pocono Television Network. NEPA Alliance is the community and economic development agency in northeastern Pennsylvania serving Carbon, Lackawanna, Luzerne, Monroe, Pike, Schuylkill, and Wayne counties. Before we explore their 2025 fiscal year impact, let's meet some NEPA neighbors who have benefited from their services.
They've got special features that are specific to the countries that we primarily work in.
Sisters Nadia Richey and Nicole Reagan lead Lowe Medical in Clark Summit, founded over 20 years ago by their parents, Perry and Margarita Lowe, who's from Argentina.
Perry, my father, was an exporter and he wanted to help people in Latin America that had physical disabilities. So he teamed up with companies in the United States that create and manufacture products for people that need wheelchairs and things like that for rehab.
Today, those American-made wheelchairs and other mobility products are shipped all over the world. In 2024, Lowe Medical even received the coveted President's E Award for excellence in U.S. exports. Now the company is expanding to offer this high-quality equipment here at home.
Even though we were founded here, we didn't sell here. We always exported. So now we're trying to break through and start selling in the Northeast PA area and help the people here who need the products that we offer.
NEPA Alliance has helped Nadia and Nicole with education, connections, and funding, including GAP grants to support advertising efforts, connect with trade representatives, and participate in large trade shows.
They really do feel like they're a partner in this. You know, we're blazing new trails, things that have not been done before, especially in this area, and I feel like they're always up for helping us, figuring out how they can work with us to make things work.
In McAdoo, Little Leaf Farms is the world's largest baby leaf growing facility. From greenhouse to grocery store, you've probably come across their variety of lettuce products.
What people tell us, what they seem to really like, is they like the flavor, they like the taste, they like the texture. It's this beautiful sort of curly lettuce that looks great in salads and tastes good. It doesn't go bad in your refrigerator very quickly either.
This is one of 4 10-acre greenhouses on site with specialized equipment developing the lettuce from seedling to mature plant.
We grow about 8 million pounds of lettuce per year in this room and over 30 million pounds of lettuce at the whole facility.
NEPA Alliance has played a key role in Little Leaf's growing success over the years, including through a pipe grant and major RACP awards for facility expansion.
It's a great incentive for companies to want to build or grow in Pennsylvania, but it's not easy to apply for and it's not easy to be in compliance with. And they've really helped with a lot of the steps along the way to make sure that we are in compliance with the grant program.
You push down on that button. Now you just watch the product work.
In East Stroudsburg, you'll find the headquarters for Game Face Grooming, a men's body and skincare company founded by Philip Williams, who has a background in marketing for the NBA and an international men's grooming company.
The aha moment came when I was coaching my oldest daughter's AAU basketball team. And I looked to my left and I saw a bunch of young boys toweling off as our girls were going out to warm up. And I was saying to myself, how are these young men going to keep themselves clean throughout the day?
His brand began with face wipes and has expanded to include soap, body wash, lotion, and this internationally patented on-the-go sneaker cleaning wipe. Philip licensed the product with 6 NBA teams and is getting ready to launch in major retailers and arena stores.
We actually took that same pod technology and we've incorporated into creating a pharmaceutical brand that we're launching in the space specifically for clean room environment.
NEPA Alliance helped Game Face Grooming leverage government contracts through its Apex Accelerator program. They've also made connections for Philip to expand his NBA licensing and retail connections internationally.
That's exciting and for us, overall, it just helps us grow the footprint of the brand.
In Schuylkill County, NEPA Alliance was instrumental in moving along the reconstruction of State Route 61 after the final 4-mile stretch between St. Clair and Frackville was stalled due to rising costs.
It is the highest cost project that has ever been done by the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation in our District 50 region.
Improvements to this major thoroughfare include straightening the serpentine-like road, correcting a dangerous intersection, and addressing safety issues with part of the southbound lane, which had to be permanently closed due to shifting rock. The reconstruction also benefits tractor-trailers that rely on Route 61 to reach Fortune 500 companies along nearby interstates.
And so having it cut off would have really created quite a dilemma because they had already built massive facilities along these interstates.
NEPA Alliance advocated, along with PennDOT, the Schuylkill County Chamber of Commerce, and legislators, to secure major state and federal funding for the project, with an estimated completion in 2028.
We kind of made a compelling package, if you will, of why this critical freight route was so important, why cost was becoming a major issue, and why we needed a federal grant.
We did dinner and opera.
In downtown Scranton, Josh Balls blended his love of music and macabre when he bought the historic Ritz Theater in 2023.
It's not only a theater, dinner theater, seminars, music venue, but we also have a downstairs, which is retail shops and restaurants and concessions.
Performances at the Ritz play on every genre, from rock and metal to country and opera. With his background and connections as a former touring musician with the band Motionless in White, Josh plans to bring big acts to the theater.
A lot of things don't come here. They go to New York, or they go to Philly, or they go to Pittsburgh. Like, we want to put Northeast Pennsylvania on the spot.
Despite founding several successful businesses in northeastern Pennsylvania, Josh, who's in his 30s, had trouble securing a large loan to purchase the theater. NEPA Alliance connected him with an SBA 504 loan for $500,000 and an internal RLF loan.
They were the biggest savior. If it wasn't for NEPA Alliance, I would have had no chance to own this building and be able to put my mark on Northeast Pennsylvania.
Now that we've heard some of NEPA Alliance's greatest success stories of the year, let's explore the impact they made in fiscal year 2025. NEPA's community and economic development staff provided technical assistance to organizations this year, helping them leverage $2.24 million in grant funding from the Appalachian Regional Commission, or ARC. NEPA's Business Finance Center provided $4.1 million in loans, which generated an additional $10 million in investment for small businesses. Through their affiliate, NEPA Alliance Business Finance Corporation, a certified SBA development corporation, they closed 18 SBA 504 loans totaling $17.25 million, leveraging $24.7 million. Additionally, NEPA closed 28 SBA Community Advantage loans for $4.7 million, bringing in an extra $522,000 to support regional businesses. All financing programs combined support 510 jobs. NEPA's government contracting program, Apex Accelerator, supported 342 jobs through $209 million in government contracts awarded in our region and assisted 220 businesses. NEPA's International Business Development Program completed the year at 123% of the goal established by the Commonwealth Office of International Business Development and reported sales of $99 million and supported 624 jobs. NEPA's Transportation Service Division manages the four-county Metropolitan Planning Organization, which adopts the regional four-year Transportation Improvement Program, or TIP, to fund highway, bridge, and transit projects currently totaling $548 million. The 2025 through 2028 TIP includes 103 bridge and highway projects totaling $244.1 million, 17 transit projects totaling $45 million, 8 interstate projects totaling $258.9 million. Other transportation programs include GIS services and the Local Technical Assistance Program, which provided training to 274 municipal employees across 15 sessions. NEPA's community services includes community development, nonprofit assistance, and statistical research. The Nonprofit and Community Assistance Center provided 425 counseling sessions, including customized grant, capital, and fundraising development strategy guidance. NEPA leveraged a $195,000 Pennsylvania DCED grant to continue Engage, a business retention and expansion program. NEPA and partners interviewed over 233 companies in the region to assist with growth and expansion strategies. Regional initiatives coordinated by NEPA were the Partnership for Regional Economic Performance, or PREP, Through the Tobyhanna Defense Technology Partnership, NEPA proudly helps protect the Tobyhanna Army Depot and its $2.4 billion economic impact. This has been Brianna Strunk with the Pocono Television Network.